Was that not what we were talking about?
Yes, that was. Oni's just fucking...
Yeah, I'm not.
How do you kill that which has no attention span?
Carefully. With a mirror.
Huh?
Chrissy, are you alive?
No.
Okay. You're just being fucking a curmudgeon.
Well, I was talking, but then I realized that I didn't turn 48 volts on, so,
Yep. Been there, done that. Phantom powerless.
Oh my! I'm gonna cut my arms off.
Oh, gee,
I was Googling chocolate for women to see if I could find what you were looking for, and I haven't found anything extremely offensive yet, and I'm kind of surprised. Like, good job, Internet, I guess?
Viactive. That's what it was. It was Viactive. Don't ask me why I know this.
Why do you know that?
It's the same reason why I still remember that fan fiction from 15 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. 20 years ago.
Because you're old?
Yes, because I'm old, because I'm miserable, and everything used to be better than it is now, or whatever.
Remind me why you were reading fanfiction at 12 again?
Hey, Sharky,
Yes.
maybe not.
Why?
Yeah, maybe not.
I'm 5 years from forgetting all of it because, old age.
I think it's long enough it bypasses any sort of statute of limitations and plausible deniability, so we'll just say hypothetically.
That fits.
Yep.
And if the shoe fits, you must quit.
Yeah, or break it.
Just like how I'm gonna break all the bones in my hand.
You should let me do it. I've
Hey,
got this
someone with
really
an
nice
actual
car
broken
door.
foot? Don't.
Oh, you mean you haven't broken it on your penis yet?
No. Nope.
What?
I've broken my car door on my penis before. It really hurts the door.
What is wrong with you all?
How much
What do
time
you
got
mean,
left?
what is wrong with you? You live in Philly, too.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Eat a
Are
whole
you?
chicken. You'll be fine.
Are you sure about that? Would you like to complete that sentence, Oni?
Yeah, Oni. Do you know what my Sunday consisted of? Watching dudes ride horses down the street. I live in North Philly. I live in the hood. Why are there horses? I don't know, but I'm not gonna fucking ask, because I goddamn know better. Mind your damn business.
I'm not in the horse riding part of it.
Oh, I am. Let me tell ya.
I'm guessing that they stole all the wheels off the cop cars and they only had horseback to ride in with.
I have no idea, but North Philly got horses. That's all I'm saying about it.
Just because it's Philly, can I ask you to clarify the verb riding?
There was an African-American gentleman with some very clean Air Force Ones and a very nice dress shirt riding a horse down the fucking street.
It's fucking awesome, actually.
Oh, listen, it happens more often than you think.
Yeah, I'm not in that part of Philly.
Well, you're missing out.
I'm kind of like close to the. I was about to say something crazy. I'm close to. Let's just paraphrase that and say close to the rich area.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's all right. I know. I'm like the oblongs. I live at the bottom of the hill near the chemical spill.
I got to go water my plants tonight, realized that it had rained, so I didn't have to water them. But there are sprouts up after less than a week.
Oh, that's what that was. Excellent.
Yeah, they're my babies.
Nice. Good job.
I realized it rained and then I wanted to rip my skin off because I just washed my car and now there's probably pollen all over it again.
Imagine washing your car. What's it like having water?
It
Well,
hasn't rained here in like 84 years, so I understand.
You are
car
so full of
washes
shit.
itself.
It's fucking Florida.
Yeah, and it hasn't rained in a month.
Motherfucker, it's 90% humidity 90% of the year. It doesn't need to rain.
It's not rain though.
Oh, fucking. You know what, Seattle? Fucking
What?
shut your dick.
It's
It's-
already long shot. I took
Wait.
care of that ages ago.
But it's been raining here quite frequently.
Yeah, it's some bullshit.
I want to like rip my hair out because of it.
Unbelievable.
Literally, no one else's car gets as much pollen as mine. God damn.
Oni?
What color's your car? What color's your car? Bet it's a
Red.
color. That's a
Burgundy.
problem.
I
Hey,
know.
Oni?
What?
My car is black. Metallic. Do you want to talk about seeing things on your car?
Now look.
Mm-hmm.
So look.
Uh-huh.
I park in the alleyway, right? There's
Uh-huh.
no trees back there, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But for some odd reason, after it rains, it looks like my car took a shower in fucking tree semen. Okay.
I think that's the first time
Congrats.
I've ever heard Oni say semen.
Yeah. I think we've finally like chiseled away the last bits of sanity. We're making great progress here.
We've finally crossed the Rubicon.
Yeah.
Oh.
What Oni doesn't know is we've had like a 4-year-long betting pool to see who can finally get Oni to break. Apparently, Tree Seaman's the winner.
Look, I made this specifically for moments like this. Look, I'm gonna post it in our chat over here. Yeah, I'm looking at y'all like this right now.
I don't need to see your penis. I'm not saying I don't want.
This man's took time to draw that. I just want you to know.
Yeah, because we've been tormenting him for fucking
Yeah.
3 years, wouldn't you?
I will say though, MPT, there is more than one gentleman on one horse. There are quite a few of them. Occasionally, there's a whole bunch of them, and they take up like a. You know how Philly has those like triangle ass lots? Occasionally, like just because the roads around here are like full blown fucking stupidity. Every once in a while, there's just 15, 20 horses running in a circle, just kicking up a dust cloud. That happens. That's just I just don't ask. I just don't fucking ask questions.
That's crazy.
For real, for real. Should we do this, or do we just want to fucking talk shit for the next 30 minutes?
If we do that, we'll never get to the next game.
But
Oh.
when is Oni gonna start acting a killer whale is what I want to know.
Yeah,
Never.
true. Is it any different from Harley groupies? Yeah, they're a lot cooler.
That was good.
This is true.
Ooh.
I mean, I know some Harley riders, and they ain't too bad. All right. So the next question is why? Oh, I know why. Everyone say thank you, Final Fantasy 15.
Thank you, Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, I have to restart the chat bot because it's having a fucking moment of crisis.
As you do.
Well, okay, so like here's the thing, right? I had to because it has timed quests, I had to manually change the date on my computer, which then throws absolutely everything into fucking disarray because fucking I'm picking noun. Which means now I have to fix this too, because, you know, fucking love that. Can't believe Oni broke everything. It's unbelievable, Oni.
Bruh.
Yeah, Matt, Oni fucking got mad at me and broke my fucking VTube studio. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
As you do.
I broke it because you don't have the multiplayer add-on yet.
Well, I mean, you know what? Have you considered?
Yup.
Sucking this dick.
Oh no, I didn't consider that. No.
Oh, well, there's your fucking problem.
Have you considered forcing Oni to be your exclusive artist for no money?
I thought about that, but I have morals. However, I would be willing to trade artwork for jelking sessions.
What? I'm not gonna ask.
What do you mean you're not gonna ask?
Nope.
Oh, come on, you're curious.
No, I'm not.
Come on, dog.
No.
Come on, you want to know what's up with the jelk life, don't you?
No.
Yes, you do. Come on, hashtag jelk life.
No.
In the words of my ancestors, that shit is so ass.
No, it's not. It's cock.
Yes, we all love roosters. Moving along, our main story tonight consists of 6 people trying to voice act somehow for some reason.
Yeah. Well, 5. We don't have Lon tonight. Everyone tell Lon to go to bed.
Lon's always here in spirit.
Yeah. But that just means I can be up as long as I want to, and she can't tell me anything otherwise.
Uh-huh. See how that goes. Hey, man, I remember when shit used to work. Nothing? No, we're just fucking done working, I guess.
Have you considered?
Have I considered what? Throwing myself out of a fucking window? Yeah, just about every fucking day, dude. Every fucking day.
Allow me to clarify with again? Bro, we've been over this.
I don't understand why like 90% of this works, but those specific things don't. There we go. Cruise control was being a butthole. Speaking of buttholes, I'ma fucking get his. It's Oni Heart.
No. How about that?
Try me.
And what you think about that? Because you know how he feels.
Well, as you can see, I'm not red anymore, so I'm definitely a lot more steps closer to being able to.
Oh, we know you're blushing on the inside.
Huh?
We know you're blushing on the inside.
No. I don't even have a blush toggle. That's how much nah. But I just have to fix a few things, and then maybe, just maybe, I'll finally, after all these years, stream something. But then again, there's the question of I don't know what to stream yet. I mean, I could always just talk a bunch of shit and then stumble into a video game for once. I don't know.
You should play Claire Obscure.
I should, but I think I have a lot of explaining and talking to do for my return.
True.
You having fun with those JRPG?
Distinctively not French, perhaps Canadian. It's shy.
I mean, I'd like to think I'm at least part Canadian. But hi, I am shy. I am an integral who loves to play video games like Final Fantasy XIV, where I'm trying to do everything. Stardew Valley, which is always awesome, and a yet bigger teetering pile of projects that I've got piling up. If you're still looking for me, hey, you can find me here Mondays for voice acting, and Wednesdays when we get to blowing up cars and other explodable things in Fallout 76. And I'm definitely looking forward to tonight. So yeah, let's go have some fun.
If you bite me one more time, I'm pile driving you.
Don't threaten
Is that
me with
the
a
me
good
or
time.
the cat?
Both. Little Sharky doesn't believe in Twitch. Neither do I.
I actually don't anymore. It's kind of sad. Anywho, hi, I'm Sharky. I'm old. Let's have some fun. And, yeah, Shout out to scheduling conflicts. All my homies love scheduling conflicts.
Oh, yeah, they do. Jalen Hurts, the real MVP. Sprout Master Chrisseries.
Hi, I'm Chris Reese.
I'm Marriage Groove with some Final Fantasy XIV. I have a giant garden, and occasionally I play lots of games on Twitch. Let's have some fun. Did I do a good Chrissy impression?
Yeah, that was fair enough.
That's pretty alright. You forgot to mention that you drive a Miata.
I did. You gotta hold something back for the outro. You can't give them a razzle-dazzle right out the gate.
Miata. I thought he had a Bugatti.
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
Not
God.
a sensible car.
The maintenance cost on that alone makes my butthole pucker.
You gotta remember, where Chrissy lives, it's like $1,000 in tolls to go to work every day.
True.
Damn, so he's rich then, yeah?
Very.
No comment.
No comment, no W. When we last left off, that was like the world's longest intro. I've been rolling for like 30 minutes.
We put those in this house, don't worry.
Yeah. So, when we left off, the sexy pirate lady?
Oh god, I have to remember a sexy pirate lady voice. Fuck.
Don't worry, Oni has to remember how to voice a pirate killer whale.
I'm not doing that.
Yes, you are. Your reel demands it.
My real.
Yeah, man, you gotta stretch out your range. Anyway,
Yeah, no, I
Is that
guess,
what you call it?
guess, Jesus. In my Christian Minecraft server in front of my crab rangoon? Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we had discussed the Orla the Orca, and we were now defending the Orca in court. This is, I can't think. Let's see what we get.
Oh my god, how did they make Twitch's UI even worse?
You don't want to know what Discord's UI has turned into when you're not like running Nitro or anything like that. It is garbage.
Is that show makeup above Orla's eye?
That's right, it's a starfish. Kinda makes her look like a punk rockin' pirate, don't you think?
a punk rock pirate killer whale? Ugh. It's official. We're all going to hell now.
She want to show you what that tongue do, Oni.
I think Orla is one hot rockfish.
Scaly.
Let me show you my teeth. Speaking of rocking, how do you get Orla to do what you want during the show?
I give her signals with this whistle.
Oh, but I didn't hear anything just now.
Sounds out of range of human hearing, just like a dog whistle. Orcas have better hearing than people do. They can even hear the whistle underwater.
To quote Fantar, it doesn't work that way.
Actually, I think Fantar says it doesn't work like that.
That's so cool. I wish I could give commands to Orla.
Anybody can do that. All they'd have to do is learn the signals.
I'll be right back.
What up, Pootis?
Here, Athena, you can have one of our whistles. Consider it a present. Now you can murder people with the whale, too.
Damn.
I mean,
Hey, thanks.
as for the actual commands, I'm afraid I can't teach them to you. They're top secret.
The fuck?
Hey, there's a cannon in the shape of a shark. I'd love to try firing that thing. Boom!
Are those cannonballs supposed to look like fish eggs or something?
But why fish eggs? Why not baby sharks?
Do.
Think about how crazy it would be to have sharks go flying through the air.
Do.
Watch the thrilling life or death struggle as the little tags fight to stay alive out of water.
What the actual fuck?
I can see it now. The drama, the mayhem, the whirlwind of teeth.
That girl's not right.
A tornado of sharks. Not even Hollywood could conjure up something that insane.
Oni, when did this come out?
Before 2015, I'm pretty sure.
Before 2013?
15.
Sharknado
No, I
came
know.
out in 2013, so
That's what I was saying.
Oh. I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Phoenix Wright Dual Destiny came out
2013.
July 25th. Did Sharknado July 11th?
July 11th. So there
Alright.
wouldn't have been enough time to edit in this line and print copies.
Okay, maybe when were there advertising? Proudly, shamelessly, and gloriously brainless, Sharknado redefines so bad it's good for a new generation.
The episode was released November 21st, 2013, costing $5 on the App Store.
Let's-
There was an NPR article about Sharknado a year before this game came out.
Yeah, this is an add-on. This came out in November of 13.
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I think they were in on the joke.
Yeah, July of 12 to November of 13 is more than enough time.
Tornado of sharks.
Yeah, especially for localization.
Not even Hollywood could have come up with something that insane. Come on, Athena, we know that the Sharknado stays on during sex. There's a piece of meat and a plastic hoop suspended from the ceiling. Talk about a classy decor. I speak French now.
I guess Marla really likes meat. Who knew they fed her such large chunks? Though this kind of reminds me of home because Lon hangs cookies from the ceiling and makes me jump for them.
All orcas are carnivores. You knew they don't eat cookies, right?
Silly. And I love meat too. Protein is your body's basic building block after all.
I need a fact check on this one. But that meat is made out of rubber. I doubt Orla could really eat it, even if she wanted to.
You mean to tell me she jumps all the way up there and doesn't get her reward? The poor girl, after all that effort.
I don't think Orla's dumb as you think she is. She really wants her meat. She'll find a way. The doors are slightly open, and there are police officers standing guard outside.
I guess they're watching to make sure we don't try any funny business.
Well, now that you've said it, I suddenly feel the urge to do... Oh gosh, what am I suggesting?
How about if I suddenly break out some squat exercises? That would be pretty funny.
That... officer, come take me away. That might cause a few raised eyebrows in ways I don't want, Athena. A setting sun. Sunsets always remind me of how quickly the day goes by.
Oh, boss, it's just a painted backdrop, you know?
Is that why it hasn't moved? Like this whole time, it's just sat there. I thought time was stopped, bro. I've had too many marijuanas. I guess they use it for the swashbuckler spectacular.
Look at me. Oh, I just got an idea. Why don't we make our own not guilty backdrop? And present it to the judge when things aren't going our way.
Yeah, I think we should present it to the judge when things aren't going our way. It's a great idea.
No, we put psychological pressure on the judge by hanging it behind the defendant.
I mean, that can't be worse than the other guy threatening with a samurai sword. Yeah, let's do it. I almost want to see how the judge would respond to that.
Why does she have so many hats?
Did he not?
No, not really.
Looks like the control panel for that crane apparatus. There's a lot of buttons here. My therapist told me buttons can't hurt me.
When I see this many buttons, I start to get fidgety.
You need my therapist. I know what you mean. You start itching to push them, right?
I do that by making New Jersey jokes.
Whenever I want to push somebody's buttons, I just start talking to Amy. They're great about that.
Yeah, I start itching to make a psychological profile of a study of people who want to push buttons.
Need I remind you that I'm your boss, not your guinea pig, girl?
Ball.
Hey, look, there's Wilson. Is that another prop for the show?
That's one of Orla's toys. She plays volleyball with it.
Oh no, Orla has jiggle physics.
It's usually in the bin. I guess I must have forgotten to put it away yesterday.
Wow, I wish I could play volleyball with Orla.
You have as much fight in you as a mean old lobster. I like it. There aren't many people who would want to be on the receiving end of Orla's fastball.
That is not a... You know what? Never mind.
Her fastball?
Yeah, she likes to be naughty and slam the ball into things around the pool.
This is not worksman comp.
You should hear the sound the ball makes when it crashes into stuff.
Well, maybe some other time.
She suddenly went from fighting lobster to aggro crab? I could still see it.
Why is there so much shit in this room?
Yikes! Look at that huge octopus.
That must be a show prop, too. One of its legs is missing, though.
Wouldn't it be exciting to take on a huge enemy like that? I'd like to give it a try myself. As a lawyer, that is.
You know you have an insufficient number of limbs to out-object it, right? Anyway, golf with your friends is on Saturday. It's too far away to get a good look. I'd better get a little closer first.
I'm trying. Oh, wow. It's a tight angle.
What a mess. Was all this stuff knocked over when the victim struggled with his killer?
Possibly, but it would be hard to prove. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Enhance.
Look at all this stuff scattered everywhere. I see some swords. I wonder if they have anything to do with the case.
They're made of rubber. I doubt you could stab someone.
But I still bet if someone got whacked with one, it would sting quite a bit.
Yeah, I guess it could.
But I think I could stand the pain.
All right, good night, everybody.
Yeah? Good for you. Hey, look. There's a blow-up dolphin anchor, too.
Right.
Mr. Wright, are you even listening to me? Stop looking at those toys.
I'm trying to change the subject. Thank you.
So this is where the body was found, huh?
If they suspect Orla, maybe they found some evidence of attack on the victim?
Orla didn't attack the captain. She loved him. The captain rescued Orla when she was little after she got beached on the shore. He tried to release her into the ocean, but she kept coming back. I can tell Orla's sad about losing the captain. She's just not her usual chipper self.
I must really love this aquarium and the captain.
She's the only one around here big and strong enough to play with the big tough captain. Every day she makes a point of headbutting him and stealing his hat.
Jesus.
Yikes. I guess you weren't kidding when they said the captain's a really strong dude. I guess we finally found everything.
Jesus.
Under different circumstances, I would have loved to see the swashbuckler spectacular.
The three of us always perform the show together. Me, Orla, and the captain. Today's show has been canceled, but we could put on a little performance for you now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she hitting that blowy, sucky, oni.
I'm pretty sure that's a blow, not a sock.
We be Captain Orla's swashbucklers, we buckos, we love to sail the seven seas. We come to rout that mangy blackguard, dread pirate No Starsh. Avast, there he be, No Starsh himself, prepare to feed the fish.
Am I playing the role of Nostache?
Sasha has a stash and you don't, so I guess so.
Eat 'em with your water cannon, Captain, and spare no quarter.
Do not consent to this.
Welcome to the splash zone, Gary.
No. No, 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 no. Come on, Eddie. Yeah, you want to.
These lines are already voiced.
True. Oh, it's just doing its thing there. Okay. Okay, game.
Wow, that was awesome. Your performance packed quite a wallop.
Show me Soggy Phoenix.
Yeah, I for one feel like I took a beating.
Sorry about that. Can't have a show without a bad guy role, right?
But a singing orca, huh? Must have been tough to train her to do that.
That's Orla's best trick. She can only sing one song, though.
Well, she's still got one up on a pianist who can't even play one song. I just do marijuanas and win card games. Well, now that I've had a taste of the show, we'd better do some more investigating. Or, like, find me a hairdryer.
Idea. Let's go to the Aqua Tunnel.
Okay.
July 20th, Shipshape Aquarium, Aqua Tunnel.
So, you all done investigating the pool already?
We had a good look around, but now we're ready to move on to literally anything else.
How's police investigation going? Did you, say for example, find any other suspects besides Orla?
Wouldn't that be fortunate for you if we did? But no, I'm afraid not. And even more unfortunate for you, I'm afraid we found decisive evidence of the orca's guilt.
Wow. Please tell us more. Secretly not the killer?
Well, what's this decisive evidence? Don't hold out on us now, Detective Fulbright.
Yeah, totally tell us the entire details of your case.
I'm very sorry, but I can't share classified information with the defense. Especially not security footage that shows the moment the orca attacked the victim.
Yeah, totally.
Yup. I'm to personally see to it that this baby stays safe. It will never leave my side.
Excuse me, there's a call for you, Detective.
No, I'll be right there. Sorry, guys. You know how it is.
Just left it sitting there like a fucking idiot.
Well, he never said that he wouldn't leave its side, I guess. Now let's sneak a peek. What the?
Is this supposed to be the moment Orla attacked the victim?
This little bit of footage doesn't prove anything.
I agree. I believe in Orla and Sasha. Let's keep investigating.
Good idea, huh? There's a sticker on this camera that says "Return to the pub, O danger."
Guess somebody there manages the cameras? Let's go check that out.
Sorry about that. Prosecutor Blackwell called to remind me to go feed Taka. So where were we? Oh, that's right. Hey, you two got any more questions for me?
Have you considered feeding yourself to the bird? But no, we're good. Thank you. You leaked all that info, bro.
Homie whipped out the signal chat. Alright, to the pub o' danger.
Alright, sure, eh? July 20th, Shipshape Aquarium. It's the pub of danger.
This looks like one of those hands-on exhibits. It has a real air of danger, don't you think?
Well, the banner does say, Pub o' danger.
Let's see, according to the description, this room is a pub where pirates gather, explore and interact with sea creatures. Actually feel the electricity of electric eels and feed real piranhas.
Okay.
Experience the terror of the seas with these dangerous experiments.
All these sound less like terror and more like torture, dude. No idea.
I thank you to keep it down there, Blue Boy. I'm conducting an experiment. Do not disturb me unless you wish to be zapped with an electric eel.
My apologies, ma'am. Oh, she seems intense.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Before you ask others, shouldn't you give your name first? Basic manners, young lady.
Oh yes, of course. My name is...
It doesn't matter what you think. Never mind. I will simply call you Yellow Girl. It's easier that way. Yellow is the color of pea. I'm Norma de Plume. Oh, come on, really?
Nom de plume, indeed.
I am very interested in Shipshape Aquarium, and I'm a frequent visitor here.
But I don't want to be Yellow Girl.
Pee pee piss piss girl.
You think I want to be called Blue Boy? Let's just see what this dumb bitch has to say.
You say you're interested in the aquarium, but you don't look like a staff member. Let's see. I've got it. You're someone completely unrelated to this aquarium.
That's some real deductive reasoning there, champ.
I am a visitor, a patron, a customer, a guest. And what might you be?
I'm not a what? I'm a voyeur.
That is a what?
Hey, that's what I was gonna say. And I run a law office.
Well, whatever you are, I don't have the slightest interest.
Just who does she think she is, boss?
A visitor, a patron, a customer, a guest. Remember?
Thought they closed the aquarium and weren't letting members of the public in.
Oh, but I have special permission, you see.
And why in the world would that be?
Well, because of the incident. Oh, heavens, I've said too much.
I remember this. Psyche locks.
Huh? Psychedelic rock? Cyborg clocks? Monster. What?
No, Psyche locks. I'm about to Magatama all over this bitch.
My favorite part of this episode was when Phoenix Magatama'd all over and said, "It's Maga time."
No, that is not based.
Definitely not based.
It gives me the ability to see secrets locked away in someone's heart. Have you never been in my inner monologue before, Athena? John Phoenix. If I can remove the locks, I can uncover their secrets.
Know you had a magical item like that?
You've literally never seen me in court before. It's okay. It looks like this lady knows something about what happened.
Ma'am.
I'll just Magatama on this bitch and undo her locks. Huh? I can't see them anymore.
Huh? The color of that stone looks different from before.
That's funny. I guess I should have charged it before we went home.
It can do that?
Yeah. A certain girl I know poured her spiritual power into it for me. Without that power, I can't undo Psyche locks.
No way!
Why do I have to keep quiet about it anyway? I've never been any good at keeping secrets. But I did promise after all, so I guess I had better keep my mouth shut.
Who did you promise to?
No comment. Now, go away!
Just when I thought I was going to get to sit for fish and chips.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Try to find some other way. I'm sure we'll find something.
Shapeship Aquarium, Aqua Tunnel, July 20th.
Hey, Detective Fulbright's gone. It looks like the police investigation is over too.
That's too bad. I was hoping to get a little more. No, I wasn't. I'm glad he's gone. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Is that somebody rapping?
Not it. Not it.
Not it.
Oh,
That's an Oni character.
what? Dang.
I mean, if we want to, you
This-
can save it and give it to. I'd almost say I'm tempted to say give it to Lon next week, but
No,
Listen, Shy,
it's-
just
what you
because
get
you
for
like
not
being an
voicing
impact
the-
bottom doesn't mean we all need to be a part of it.
No, it's fine. Damn, this dude looks like he's just skin and bones. But anyway, yo, Rifle just came
Starting-
back to me. We could be together and sing "Cray Cray Cray."
I think we need to get this from the top. Can we get the start of the song, please?
No,
Please?
no,
Please?
no.
Please?
I have no idea what we're on about.
I was going to say, if we could go back to the lines.
What
that
started this song? That
autoplay.
shit doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about.
History?
Nope.
Bro. What's with this guy rapping and throwing fish on the ground?
Yikes! Who's there? You didn't hear me rapping, did you?
Yeah, well, Skilo, sure.
Oh, look at it. Just do me a favor and pretend you hear nothing.
Fine, by us. Who might you be?
I'm Marlon Rhymes. I'm an animal keeper here.
Fucking Marlon Rhymes.
Yeah. That's me.
Bruh,
It
I'm
says
gonna
that
go
on my
stick
name
my
tag.
head under my fucking car tire.
I'd like to introduce you to my friend, it's Kendrick Pinfist.
But the aquarium is already closed today. At least I'm pretty sure it is.
Are you
You work,
certain?
you work here and you don't know?
pretty sure? You don't sound too certain. Oh, are you new here or something?
Whoa! Yeah, that's right. Pretty good guess. So you guys,
I'm Phoenix Wright. You've obviously heard of me.
And I'm Athena Sykes. We're lawyers, and we're going to represent Orla by taking her case to court and proving she's innocent.
are you serious? You want to defend an orca in court? Oh, but if you're for Orla, that must make you friends of Sasha's. Sorry if I came across rude.
Sounds like he's friends with Sasha.
Sometimes when I'm by myself, I like to rap to pass the time, you know? Especially when I'm around the animals I love.
Oh, I love animals too, especially marine creatures like dolphins.
I like marine creatures too, but usually on my dinner plate.
Yeah, well, people who like animals are good people. That's what I always say. If there's anything I can do for you two, just say the word.
I just need you to repeat your rap.
I just started working here though, so I don't know how much I can help.
The rhyme seems pretty friendly.
Yeah, friendly and agreeable. That's concerning.
what exactly do you do here as an animal keeper?
Mainly, I clean the place and feed the animals. Wiping on the glasses takes forever.
I mean, true. I've never thought about that.
I can imagine. This tunnel alone must take like a pallet of Windex.
I also prep the food the animals eat. That's the hardest part of all.
I mean, it's really difficult to get the hang of.
Nah, I mean, I'm a vegetarian, so cutting fish and meat and stuff creeps me out.
Now, there's something I never expected to hear from a pirate. Do you know anything about the incident that took place this morning?
Yeah, one of our guests saw what happened and started screaming. I came running, but by the time I got there, I couldn't see the orca or the captain.
Speaking of the captain, what was he like?
Like a strong captain who can turn a wild bunch of ruffians into some great pirates. He always treated us fairly and equally, human and fishes alike. The real deal, man. Hey, what are you crying for?
I'm not crying. It's just, I can feel your heart crying, that's all.
You know what you talking about? I'm not crying either.
I guess I won't mention that his eyes are puffier than, he's had a lot of drugs.
Bet Sasha and our vet Dr. Crab are even made upset by his death.
Vet? The aquarium has a resident vet?
Yeah. Yo, hold up. I haven't seen Dr. Crab this morning. Staff is supposed to stay put. The night staff has been on duty since last night, but they won't let us go home.
Rough.
Sasha even having to get special permission to go out looking for a lawyer this morning.
We haven't seen anybody who looks like a vet. Were you rapping something about looking for a weapon earlier? A rifle or something?
No, not a weapon. Rifle is the name of one of the penguins.
What a convenience, bro.
All right, who wants the disappointing news? Platinum Games is hiring for new online action game as part of live service focus.
But what game?
Go ahead, kick the ball, Charlie Brown. I swear to God, I'll hold it down this time.
A penguin? Why would you name a penguin something like that?
Ahoy, yo, 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 ho, ho! Prep for the battle, prep for the war. Little lady rifle gonna even the score. Y'all think you can escape with your pride? Nuh-uh, you just gonna be straight up denied. Yo, 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 ho, ho. Yo, 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 ho, ho. Shut up, everyone. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, could you do that again? I want to
Shut
add a
your
little reverb
fucking-
to it.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Hey y'all,
There's
Oni
just so
said
much
he's gonna
beauty in the
spit
world.
some bars for us real quick.
I just can't believe how much beauty there is in this world.
Anyway, that's what she's like, so we named her Rifle.
If these don't end up on Oni's reel,
Yep.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay, but do you have to wrap it?
That's just how I roll.
Yeah.
Rifle wear a backpack by any chance?
Yeah, that's the one. So you seen her, huh? She's always running away. She's such a good runner. We decided to put her to work delivering flyers.
Do you really want a dangerous penguin like that running loose?
So dangerous.
Oh, Rifle's not dangerous. She only attacks people she don't like.
Does she like anyone?
When we ran into her earlier, she didn't attack us. She straight up ignored us, actually.
Hey, I got an idea. If you run into Rifle again, would you mind feeding it for me?
Here, take this stinky pile of fish.
She didn't come back to the pool at feeding time like usual, so I've been looking for her. She loved the smell of fish, so she might come over to you if you had some.
I would love to feed a penguin. That'd be okay, right, boss?
I don't mind as long as you carry the fish. Fish handed over to Athena.
Ew, it smells so fishy.
What a twist. Really? What a shocker.
Oh yeah, besides Rifle, I've been looking for a small fry too.
Small fry? Is that another penguin?
Nah, she's a friend I made, a high school girl.
A high school penguin?
Mm. Mm.
what's wrong, Q?
Well, Marlon's 21.
Let us pray she's a senior.
She went off looking for Rifle somewhere and hasn't been back.
Is she your girlfriend?
What? No way. Sasha's the only one I owe her.
So you like Miss Buckler, do you?
Well, I respect, you know. We have different tastes in music, but I admire the way she lives her life.
He knows what that tongue do, Oni.
It's not like I like her. It's more complicated than that.
I'm pretty sure it never is more complicated than that, dude.
She tries to put on a brave face. But I think the captain's death is hitting her hardest of all. After all, it was her human show partner that got killed by that orca.
So you think Orla really did it?
Well, I can understand how Sasha feels. But she's the only one of us who doesn't think the orca did it.
Oh, I see.
I guess it isn't easy to believe in somebody who can't even speak whale.
Anyway, let me know if you see Rifle or Small Fry, alright? Small Fry said she was gonna go check the orca pool.
Faux shizzle. I'll hit up that bitch. The pool, I mean. I always respect the people. Somehow still July 20th. Shipshape Aquarium. Orca Pool. Again. Huh? There's something on the left side of the pool that's new. It looks like a detonator.
Hey, you're back.
Hi, Sasha. What are you getting ready to explode this time?
Your mom.
Wow!
Oh, that's a walkie-talkie. It's probably rifles.
You gave a detonator to a penguin?
It's a pretty dude.
Oh my dude.
A rifle can use a walkie-talkie?
We're about to learn Rifle speaks 4 languages and can spell her name in cursive.
She's always running away, so we attached a walkie-talkie to her. Around her, if we can hear the sounds around her, we can usually guess where she is.
But not if she drops the walkie-talkie in the pool.
Every member of the crew has one too, so we can communicate back and forth. Bitch, stop talking. I'm trying to have a snack. We can even use them to broadcast to specific parts of the aquarium. Cool, huh?
Walkie-talkie added to the chord record.
It's a very inconveniently shaped walkie-talkie.
Yeah, it is.
You mean conveniently shaped, right? It has a flared base.
Yeah, I was gonna say flared base.
Well, if Rifle's walkie-talkie is here, then Rifle might still be here too. Rifle, come out wherever you are. Eek.
Are you okay? You have to be careful around pools or you might slip right in.
I'm more afraid of my heart jumping right out.
Hey, who's that riding on Orla? Isn't that Rifle?
Hey, you're right. Come here, Rifle. Oh, she ignored me again. Why doesn't that penguin like me? Grr.
Now you've scared Rifle away with all that yelling.
Well, I'm not giving up. I'll make that penguin like me if it's the last thing I do.
Hey, get back here, you little pipsqueak! Oh, sorry, Rifle, but at least you seem all right. Huh? Oh.
Oh, hi, Pearl. What are you doing here?
Why is Pearl small fry? Hey, it's Pearls?
Oh, Mr. Nick. I haven't seen you in ages.
Could Pearls be the small fry Mr. Rhymes was talking about?
Oh, you're lucky I don't know, game.
Congratulations on your return to lawyering. I've been thinking about stopping by your office for a visit to congratulate you.
This is Pearl Faye. I call her Pearls. She may dress a little funny, but that's because she's a spirit medium and the kid's sister of my dead girlfriend. I've known her since she was tiny, and she sometimes comes to visit the office. She's just a little older than Trucy, so she's been like a big sister to her.
I am watching you, Rhymes. Fucking watching you like a goddamn hawk.
That would also make Pearls my daughter.
I guess everyone here knows Mr. Nick then? He's such a nice guy, don't you think?
Is she trying to be my big sister too now?
We can find out next week.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Fucking-
Down, now.
I'm gonna fucking defenestrate myself now. Y'all wanna watch?
Yeah, sure.
No,
Sure.
good.
Can you do that when the offense isn't on the floor?
Yes. Yes, I can. I play for both teams, Sharky. You know this.
I do.
7, yeah.
A day.
Is that high?
I mean, you were awarded the Best Bisexual Energy Award 3 years running by the Elder Queer Council of Philadelphia.
True. I also was voted most likely to bang your mom and your dad.
At the same time, no less.
I mean, I could do it at the same time, yeah. I don't see why not.
It's not gay when it's in a three-way.
No, it's as long as the balls don't touch.
With the homie in the middle, there's some leeway.
Yeah. All right. Well, we did it. We got some done. It's not bad. We didn't sidetrack ourselves much longer than 30 minutes at the start. So, it's definitely not my fault. Shut the fuck up, Oni. Listen, all I'm saying is we tried. That's like all I can do, you know?
I can't believe
But,
I had to grab that shit.
what, you want to talk some shit?
No.
I know where you
can't
live.
believe I had to wrap that shit. That's what I said.
Yeah, you should do it more often.
No.
All right, well, I am going to get you all to introduce yourselves, and Oni Heart's gonna give us some sick fucking bars. Let's go, baby. If it doesn't rhyme, I'm coming over and giving you the biggest wedgie you've ever fucking had in your life.
I'm absolutely garbage at rapping. Don't ask me for shit.
Okay, Harada, don't ask me for shit.
We should be asking him for shit. with the state of Tekken 8 right now.
Jesus
goddamn,
Christ, where the fuck is my Waffle House, Harada?
That's not even that's the smallest of our issues.
Yeah,
Fix the
I've
game.
I've heard there's some balancing that desperately needs to be done.
Yeah, but it's okay because we have Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. That's a really fun fighting game.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
All right. Go play Claire Obscure. Thank me later. Shy,
Yes?
you're up.
Hi, I am Shy. Thanks for coming out and listening to us voice act again. It's always a great time on Monday nights to come on by, have some fun, make some jokes, and hey, raise a little hell. Who doesn't like raising a little hell? If you're wanting to see more, I think next week would be the best time. Monday and then Wednesday, depending.
Yeah, should be
So,
on
yeah.
for Wednesday.
Yeah. So until then.
Lon's not here. Lon's in bed. Lon's gonna drag Shy to bed. Little Sharky is gonna limp to bed.
I do have a broken foot.
It's from kicking all the fascies, right?
Right in the dick.
Absolutely.
Every last one.
Happy Benito Mussolini Day.
Congrats to all who celebrate.
Listen, it's a great day to celebrate.
It
Yeah, I
is.
mean, it's Mussolini Day. It's also Ed Ball's Day.
Well, I've already name dropped Jalen Hurts and Cinder the VTuber, so congrats to Canada. Let's get it
Yeah.
going.
Oh, hey, yeah. Great job, Canada. Proud he is.
And before I forget, Oni,
Yeah.
yo, ho, ho. Prep for the battle and prep for the war. Little Lady Rifle gonna even that score.
Damn.
Might have some competition here, man. I appreciate that the laugh means both that you think you do and no you don't.
No, that laugh means I'm gonna destroy you.
Yeah.
That's fair. Like every other day of my life, brah. For reals. Yeah. Be kind to your loved ones. Tell people how you feel. Don't roll your ankle for any reason. And be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes.
Chrissy.
You rang.
I did.
Hi, I'm Chris here. I lead the raid group Blitz in Final Fantasy 14, do RPG long plays, and yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
This tier's fucking rough. It's a real test of patience and tolerance, which is something we should all be practicing right now. So
I am trying to have patience, but I'm not gonna lie. It'd be really cool to just absolutely fucking snap. But it wouldn't be very productive, unfortunately.
So I have a very quick story. One of my coworkers, her daughter, has started saying, so their mom is like, well, make sure to pack your patience. Or, where's your patience? And now on vacations, the daughter will say, Mom, I didn't pack my patience.
Sometimes you just don't have any. I get it. I understand it fully. I'm gonna up down now. For me, I get it though. I get it, and you know what? Having patience is really, I respect.
Patience. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, true. Ugh. I'ma do mine. Alright, friends. I will be back tomorrow because I'm off Wednesday, Thursday. There's the YouTube. There's Shelby's Etsy and website. You want to support the stream extra? You don't have to. Being here is way more than enough, but you want to check out that link for things for the stream and the house or whatever have you. But with that, we are going to call it a night, and we'll go find somebody to raid. I will check you all tomorrow. All right, friends. I have trash to do, so we're gonna go raid Pete. He's playing the cutest game you've ever seen. It is
Sounds like fun.
the promised mascot.
The hootie what now, huh?
Oh, strap in. It's a fucking ride, dude.